Hey guys, my name's Emma. I make videos about collaging and colouring, but today's video is all going to be about collaging. So I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to do a haul of collaging books that I got from the Opshop a couple of days ago. So I do quite often go to the Opshop and see what I can get, and there's always great things there. This Opshop I have never been to before, and I got a bonanza. So I just want to go through the books that I've got and show you all my exciting things that I can do with them. Okay, so let's start off with this one. So it's a bit of a mess, obviously. It's from Opshop. I love this. I love when you buy books from Opshop, they have. There's always because I get older books, and no one seems to do it these days, but you know how you used to always write in the books to and from? Well, I always get these little messages in the front of the books that I got, and I actually really love them. So I got this America's Heartland book. So basically, it's just a picture book with lots of photographic images in. I just have a really quick flip through, just to show you the sorts of things that I look for. So there's just heaps of different just backgrounds. These big pictures are really good for backgrounds. And how good is that? It's amazing. So many amazing images in here. Lots of different stuff that I can use. Like that's really great. I can have something coming out of the lake. And then this place had a lot of really great old kids books. So this one, Tales of Magic Around the World. This looks quite old. But this has lots of little different stories in it with really great pictures in. This is another big one as well. Really nice big book. Now, I really like these older style images. This is gloss. It's not super glossy though. I do look for, when I look for these types of things, I do look for matte paper, but this isn't super glossy. It's like got a gloss, but it's not super glossy. So there's lots of different things in here I could use. Like this, beautiful. And the characters are great as well in here. And then this one, The Secret Ocean. So with this one, I didn't really look through it because I was in a bit of a hurry. So I just grabbed it because I liked the picture on the front. But when I got home and looked through it, I was really, really stoked. The pictures are beautiful, and there's lots of different styles in here as well. I really like it when you get a book and there's like lots of different styles of painting. So it's been painted by different artists. Then you get lots of different uses out of it. Like, isn't that beautiful? And I like how that it's more of an old school looking book as well. I really like the older books. It's just beautiful. I'll go for it quicker. Sorry, I'm looking at them all. So you can see these are all by the same illustrator, but then further on, see, these are different. That is amazing. Look at all these beautiful sea creatures. I could just sit and look at this book for hours. To be honest, I haven't really had a chance to sit down and have a really good look through these books. So I'll try not to go too slow. And then this is by a different artist as well, these pictures here. It's fantastic. See, look at these for backgrounds. So good. So good for backgrounds. You just really put lots of things in there. It's beautiful blue backgrounds in here. And then all these individual images as well. This is literally like my dream book. It's so good. And when I was looking at it, I was like iffing and butting because I didn't have time to look at it. I was like, should I get it? And then I was like, oh, look, you know, it's $1, grab it. And yeah, I'm so glad I did. So usually when I go to op shops and I look through, what I'll do is I'll really quickly go through the shelves, have a really quick scan, I'll just grab all the books that I want out and put them in a big pile. And then I will sit down and just slowly go through the books and decide what I want, and then have a to buy pile and a to not buy pile, and then to not buy pile I go and put back on the shelf. But I just grab them all and then sit down somewhere where I can sit down comfortably, where I'm not in everybody's way, and just have a good look for everything. But this, oh, look at that. But this day I didn't have time. So I was just kind of like really quickly flipping through. So that's amazing. I got this one, the Great Southernland. So this is another photography book. It's great for backgrounds. So these are all pictures of Australia. So really beautiful. And I like the shape because it's that different, you know, panoramic view. So it has a lot of beautiful images. Oh, the old Aussie pub. Absolutely amazing. So I'm definitely going to be able to get use out of that. And the same as what I said about the other one, nice big pages, pictures I don't want to use, I can use for scrap paper for gluing on. I've got another old kids storybook. So Mr. Rusty's New House. So this is fairly old. It looks very old. So this is the 1980s, but these pictures are beautiful as well. Weird things happening to the pages here. These old books, they have these quirky things. See, that's quite strange. It's like printed incorrectly. Oh, I love this. See, it's got someone's name on it. I love it. There's that one. Anytime story. I like these books that have lots of different stories in them. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Sometimes I feel very guilty cutting up these books. But this is going to sound really weird. But when I open a book and I see this like yellowing, can you see this yellowing effect? Makes me so excited. I don't know why. I just like, when I see that, I just like, okay, I know this is an old book and it's got to have beautiful images in. So look at this. And having this yellowing does not bother me when I put them in my collages, because I really like it just gives this really nice feeling like those images have been looked at a lot, and, you know, I like that. Billy Goat's Graph, beautiful. These beautiful pictures. So, and I like how it's got the black and white and the colour as well, because I do like using black and white images in my collages as well, just mixing that black and white and colour together. That's a beautiful lion. But it is frustrating when it goes over the line. But sometimes if you really neatly cut this here and cut that there, you can, once you put them down on your page, you can glue it back on and you won't even notice. And if you put something kind of going over the top of it, you won't notice. So you can still use that image. And this paper is really nice and thick and totally matte. And then I've got this strange one. So this is probably something I usually wouldn't get, but I had a really, like I said, really quick. I just didn't want to miss out if I did want it. So I'm very glad I got it, because it is full of really different images. So this is a King Arthur book. That's beautiful. And and I really like the style of the artwork. It's very different. There's lots of little pictures, lots of little people that I can cut out and use. Just a lot of strange and weird things in this one. It's a beautiful picture to use as a background. So like I said, this Opshop was a delight. I'll definitely be going back there and seeing what I find that you need to give it maybe a month or a couple of months for them to like get all their new books and restock, and then you'll find new things. Do find if you go like a couple of weeks later, they will usually have the same stock. So I usually will wait a couple of months and then go back down there. So that was a really good find as well. And then we've got another fairy tale one with lots of different fairy tales in. This is a 1980s. It was last published. So this is a completely different style of artwork as well. Quite sketchy. Beautiful. So I'm collaging in one of my colouring books, which is about Wizard of Oz. So see, I always look out for pictures, and I think that I could fit this beautiful lion in there. So always look for things that could go with what I'm doing. That's a beautiful background. So that's a beautiful book as well. It's a very different type of artwork as well, which I like. And then this is the last one, which is a nice thick book. And this is another story tale one. So they had lots of really old kids' books at this place, which is what I'm always looking for. And the thing with some of the op shops, when they have older kids' books, they jack the prices up. But this place didn't, so that's good. It's funny, some of them will, like, if it's really old, like vintage, they will put the prices down because people don't want to buy it, and other places have kind of cottoned onto people like vintage, and then they'll jack the prices up. So when I find a place that hasn't gotten onto that yet, it's great. So this has lots of different artists in as well. And so many different stories with different type of artwork. So there you go, there is all my secondhand books that I got when I went to the op shop a couple of days ago. I love every single one of them. Hope you like this video. I know it's something completely different, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, let me know. And next time I go on a op shop hunt, I will do another video. Okay, bye for now. Bye.